Okay, I'm going to start by just welcoming you guys. Good morning. Nice to see you guys here. Welcome to everyone who's joining us online as well. Today, what we're going to be doing is meditation to kind of start off our day. And then I'm going to be taking you guys on this tour to Wat Umong and Wat Doi Suthep. For those of you guys that would like to go, I'm going to tour you around these two temples and help you to understand the artwork, architecture, and symbolism of the temples. So that way, when you're visiting a temple, it'll have much more meaning to you when you're going into a temple. So if you'd like to start with meditation, you guys know I start with the chanting to ease into the meditation. Then I'll give you guys some guidance during the meditation. We'll come out of that, or there'll be that period of time where it's quiet. Then we'll come out of that with some more chanting. So if you guys would like to join along, you're more than welcome to. And then afterwards, we'll just talk a little bit about the tour because there'll probably be some other people that are showing up between now and then as well. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Bhutang Bhagavanang Abhivateyami Savakato Bhagavata Tammo Dhammang namasami Supatipano bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti Piso Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang sammuno Sakato rokavitu Anutero purisa Dhamma sati satatawa manusanang Bhutto Bhagavati. Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, and the upper body erect. Just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start focusing the mind on the breath. Either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. สัมมาสัมพุทโธมหาเขวาโหตังมหาเขวันหังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตมหาเขวัตตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนมหาเขวัตโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสมหาเขวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมมุโนสกขาโตโรกาวิตุอนุเตโรปุริสาธัมมาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสนังพุทโธภะคะวะติ Okay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation. Once again, welcome to all of you guys. Nice to see everyone here this morning. We're planning to go out on this tour to Wat Umong and Wat Doi Suthep for our day, to be able to enjoy the artwork, the architecture, and the symbolism of the temples. Give you guys an opportunity to learn and grow and develop. It's kind of like a classroom without walls that we walk around the temple and give you guys an opportunity to learn. So if you guys are interested in going on this tour, what I've done is I've organized a red truck to be able to take us out and go to the two temples. Typically, the way that they do it is they charge 1,500 baht for the entire day. And if you split that among everybody, it usually ends up being between 200 to 300 baht, depending on how many people go. And you guys can pay that when you get back down to the bottom of the mountain. He's going to take us over to Wat Umong, which is about 20 minutes from here. And then we'll tour around that for about an hour and a half or so, helping you guys to understand all the things there. Then we'll go up the mountain to a Hill Tribe restaurant. There's a restaurant that I usually eat at for lunch. They have a really thick menu. They have everything you can imagine: vegan, vegetarian, meat dishes, coffee, smoothies, everything. If there's something you don't see on the menu that you would like, I've seen them go get it somewhere else. So all you need to do is speak up and let people know what it is that you'd like, and they'll take really good care of you. Then afterwards, we go into the temple on the mountain, Wat Doi Suthep, and I tour you around that. These are two different types of temples. They're two different traditions of Buddhist teachings in Thailand. It's referred to as Dhammayut and Dhammagai, but kind of more layman terms, they use the terms forest temple and maybe city temple, even though all of them aren't in the city. But nonetheless, you'll get a chance to see these two different kind of branches of Buddhist teachings inside Thailand. And then by the time we come back down the mountain, it's usually about 5 o'clock, sometimes a little bit later, sometimes earlier. It just depends on the traffic and things like this. So this is our day. And if you guys would like to go, you're more than welcome. You probably only need about 600, maybe 800 or 1,000 baht in your pocket it, depending on how you do with shopping and food and stuff like that, because all along the way there's water and snacks and things like this, so you don't need to load yourself up with a bunch of stuff. You can just head out and just acquire the things you need along the way. So do you guys have any questions about what our plan is for today? How we're planning to do this? No? Okay, can I get a show of hands? How many of you guys are planning to go on the tour? So that way I know if we have enough transportation. Can I see a show of hands? 1, 2. Oh, you're going to take motorbike? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to take motorbike. Okay, so 1, 2. How many people are going on are going to need transportation? Let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 people need transportation, and then I will go in there. So let's see how that math works out. Let's see. 1,500 divided by 5 people. Okay, it's right at 300 baht. Yeah, it would be right at 300 baht. Okay. Are you two gentlemen going on the tour with us? Or are you guys... do you understand what I'm saying? I don't think you... Yeah. Are you going on this tour with us? No, you're not going. Okay. All right. So it's just the five people need transportation. Okay. And you two are taking motorbikes. Okay. If you guys are going to take the motorbikes, when you go to Wat Umong, there's a snack shop right in the front of Wat Umong. That's where we're going to meet, right at the very beginning of Wat Umong. And there's other people that are going to be meeting us there as well, that aren't taking the transportation that we're doing. Okay. So if you guys need to use the restroom or anything like that, and then we'll just head out, and you guys can meet me at the tables out in front of the classroom, and we'll just go from there. Okay, so let's have a good time. All right, see you guys in a little bit.